Your prayer enterprise will be hijacked if it is not premised on submission. You see, there are many people that pray. Your 10-hour prayer will be just to show up. If the motive is not first of all correct, come, you bought this shoe you are wearing, right? You bought it and it's your own. Now, does this shoe have the right to question you, even if you want to dive into the river with it? You know what that means? That is submission. That was what Abraham secured first. Because if you build the second altar, which is the altar of prayer, your prayer will be hijacked. Satan will corrupt it. You know, there are many people that are engaging in prayer just for showmanship. That prayer cannot do much. The reason is because it is not premised. It is not on account of a submitted life. So the first thing Abraham did is that, now that you have introduced yourself to me and you have called me out of my father's, out of my country, out of my kingdom, out of my father's house, the first obligation I have, my first responsibility, first of all, if every other thing will be correct, if every other thing will fall in place, my first responsibility therefore is to submit to your government. And of course, Apostle was teaching and he told us about the supervising spirit of the altar. Now, to make that progression correct, it was the same spirit that introduced him to the altar of prayer. Because to sustain submission, he needed the altar in Bethel. But if the altar in Bethel had come first, his life would have been haywire. Because the motive of the prayer now will be hijacked by the devil. So the first thing he did was to ensure that there was completeness in his submission to God. That is Sikhem.